today I want to walk you through some of Padlet's amazing new AI features. Earlier this semester, I was working with juniors and I wanted to create a lesson plan or come up with fresh ideas for SAT test prep. So, taking a activity, taking a concept that isn't always as engaging, I was looking for some fresh ideas. And Padlet actually created this lesson plan for me, rich with learning objectives, activities, assessments, even a closure, and some extension activities as well. So this is completely editable, but it was generated through the AI features in Padlet to give me a foundation or base to work with students. So again, it gives me those learning targets, which I can adapt as needed. And then what I really liked here is that it links in some different resources. And now I'm an English teacher, not a math teacher, so some of this isn't applicable, but having a resource to a prep scholar can help me to create some discussion activities with my students. Looking at quizzes and assessments, these are great as well, and that reflection piece. If you have an observation coming up, or if you're looking for any sort of formal lesson, this is just a great foundation because it gives all of those benchmarks that we need in a good lesson for our students to learn. So let's take a look at one together. So if I go up to Make a Padlet, I'm going to click the lesson plan button, and here's where it's going to give me prompts. And so, for example, I could do Romeo and Juliet and select grade 9. Now I can do end of the play. If I had standards that I want to align to, this is really helpful as well to paste in. And then my goal is for students to reflect on major themes of the play. So it does take about a minute for it to upload. And then as soon as that's created, that's that foundation that I can add to, I can tweak, I can even send different elements to a new Padlet for my students. So again, it's giving me essential questions, it's giving me some guided practice and some examples, which is really, really neat here. So it's a mind map that I can work with my students on to give them some ideas for that. I'll close that out. Independent practice, differentiation, exit tickets, discussions. So all of these prompts are really, really strong. When I'm looking at assessments here, I can add to, or I can create, I can link in my own resources. I can link in some YouTube videos or some playlists too. So there's so much that I can add to this assignment. And again, it's just a great foundation. So if you haven't checked this feature out in Padlet, I highly recommend it.